Once upon a time, in a sunny little meadow, there lived three pig brothers with very big dreams. The youngest pig, playful and always in a hurry to get back to his games, decided on straw. It'll be quick and it'll do the job, he thought. The middle pig, a bit more thoughtful, but also eager to relax, went with sticks. Stronger than straw, quicker than bricks. This should work just fine, he told himself. But the eldest pig, well, he was the serious one, careful, steady, and hard-working. If I'm going to build a house, it's going to be the best it can be, he said. Brick by brick, he built a solid, sturdy house that would take more than a gentle breeze to knock down. It took days of hard work, but when he finished, he stood back and admired the strongest house in the meadow. Now, while the pigs were busy building, someone else in the forest had been paying attention, a certain big bad wolf. With his sharp teeth and even sharper appetite, he eyed the pigs with a growl and a grin. "Three juicy little pigs! What a feast I'll have!" he chuckled to himself. The wolf wasted no time. He strolled over to the first house, where the youngest pig was happily napping inside his straw cottage. The wolf knocked on the door and called out, little pig, let me come in!" The pig sprang up in fright. "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," he squealed. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." And blow he did. With one mighty breath, the straw cottage collapsed into a heap. The youngest pig, frightened but determined, scrambled for safety, fast as his little legs could carry him, heading straight for his brother's stick house. But the wolf wasn't far behind. He knocked on the second door. Little pigs, let me come in." "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins," the brothers cried. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." And again, the wolf's breath proved too much. The stick house came tumbling down, and the two pigs ran for their lives to the eldest brother's brick house. The wolf, growing more determined and hungrier, stormed over to the final house. He knocked, little pigs, let me come in." But this time the reply was bold. "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins." "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," the wolf bellowed. He huffed and he puffed with all his might, but the sturdy bricks didn't budge. He tried again and again until he was completely out of breath. Frustrated, the wolf tried climbing down the chimney, but the clever pigs were ready. They lit a roaring fire in the hearth, sending the wolf yelping and fleeing into the woods, never to be seen again. Safe and sound in the brick house, the three brothers hugged each other tight. "Hard work and preparation always pay off," said the eldest pig with a smile. And from that day on, the three little pigs lived happily ever after, knowing that some things, like a strong house, are worth the extra effort.